Welcome to Chow Talk, episode 12, and today I have a very special episode. As today I'm interviewing one of my good friends, store owner, businessman in the city of Boston. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Let's go.
Ryan brings the ball back down, and now down he goes. Godchaux.
I'm Kenan Wilson, co-founder and owner of COURTSIDE Kicks. Welcome to our Copy Place location. From athletes to celebs to influencers, we have a selection with everything that you could possibly need.
I'm glad to have you on the show,
Yeah,
man.
me
You
too.
know, we've been talking about getting you on the show. Now we got you on Chow Talk, episode
sir.
12.
Yeah.
Black business owner in Boston.
That's me, bro.
You know, so excited to have you.
Dog, it's been pretty dope.
Yeah.
Business owner, it's my third year. I had a couple businesses before, but this is definitely the one that I'm most passionate about. Obviously, it's grown to we started with one store, now we got 5, so it's been dope.
So we got to tell the people how we met.
Yeah.
How we met, bro. So I don't know if you recall. I think you hit me on IG.
I hit you on IG.
You hit me on IG. Good.
Julian Otavo also connected us, so
Yep.
I
His
hit you up.
photographer, one of Drake photographers actually.
Yeah,
actually. Shoot for OVO. So shout out to Julian.
Yeah, for real, bro. He been killing it. But I hit you up. You saw that I was close with Julian, and the rest is history,
the rest
bro.
is history. Came to the crib, brought me some kicks and shit. Ever since then, we've been locked in tight.
Locked in, bro.
We've been locked in tight. So I got a couple questions for you, but let's go ahead and get straight to them. So we can walk with it.
Yeah,
so in the resale business, a lot of people reselling clothes. What made you get into the resale business, and why is it important for you to be
Into the fashion, honestly.
to be in the fashion?
Yeah.
Why is it important to you?
Honestly, we started, I was selling shoes, honestly, just to my friends on Instagram, online. COVID hit. Actually, it's funny because we started right in the middle of COVID. We opened our first store in the Natick Mall, and they took a chance on us opening the store. So we started there. The resale business was pretty small then, and then just over COVID, people started getting into shoes because they were getting this money, bro, and
PPP. It was getting the PPP
I'm
money.
saying,
Government
bro.
money, you don't know what I mean.
And we were just selling shoes to people, and it started to blow up, after the Michael Jordan documentary too, people started just going crazy for shoes. Since then I look around and it's we started with one, even the walls are just with all these shoes, it's been a crazy wild ride, and there's been a lot of progress. There's going to be a lot more too,
So my next question for you is, do you find it hard as a resale store? I know everybody want to get pieces. You buy pieces for a certain price.
Yeah.
But if the piece don't sell, then is it you taking the L, or do you leave it on the shelf?
Yeah.
Do you find it hard as being a resale store?
No, that's a good question. Honestly, I would say it's not to running the business definitely has its hardships, but in terms of selling, people can't get this stuff in store the same day. If they're going to the club, if they're going to a party, barbecue, anything. People need they want to look good when they pull up. So people come through right before they're going to the party, and we're we'll style you. Yeah. We'll do a whole style for the whole fit. Starting with the clothes. We didn't start with a lot of clothes. But recently we've been going heavy on clothes and shoes because people want to get the whole outfit.
Outfit.
It's been good though.
That's important. So when you come to the store, you got to make sure you get the whole fit. We got shoes here. I've been shopping with him since I've been with the Patriots.
Yes, sir.
I'm going on my 4th season with the Patriots. Got great clothes here. Jeans, Fear God, essentials.
Selection.
We're gonna get some chrome hard in here pretty soon.
I'm saying.
We're gonna get some chrome in here. We got the Louis V Air Forces over there. So come to my man COURTSIDE Kicks in Boston and make sure you get right.
Yes, sir, bro.
This leads me to my next question for you, being in Boston. Do you find it hard being a black business owner in the city of Boston?
I think it has its hardships. To kind of overcome those hardships, you have to almost demand respect.
Yeah.
In any industry you're in, you almost just being a black man, you just have to command your respect, and you have to come knowledgeable because if you come knowledgeable, they'll take you a lot more serious than they would if you just pulled up. So, you know.
And I'm gonna just piggyback on that. Not just in the city of not to just point out the city of Boston, but just a black man being a business owner anywhere, because, you know, fashion wasn't something that, you know, the black man jumped into. You know, you got, you know, different brands, the bigger brands, but being a black man trying to get into the fashion industry, you know, having your own store, you and your partners in Boston, you know, I know it can be, you know, when your store probably first opened, when you opened up your first, you know, store, I'm sure you had to get, you know, business, you had to go on Instagram, you had to market it, you know, so now that you have came a long way, do you find the success coming a little more easy, challenging, you know, still working on it? How you feel about it?
Honestly, because we have a track record now, it's been a little bit easier, you know, just to go knocking on other malls' doors, just saying, hey, like, we have this business, and, you know, it's been going great in the Northeast. So, you know, we're getting reached out to malls in Miami, Texas, and, you know, we're starting to look outwards of just New England, because, you know, fashion is definitely huge in New England, but it's definitely bigger, you know, in a lot of
fashion is like
in a lot of
behind
places.
up here. It's I'm not, you know, it's behind. People look at me sometimes like, what is that? You know, and, you know, if you know, you know, but fashion is a little bit behind in the North and the East. Besides, like, you know, you got New York, of course. the capital of fashion, you know, in the U.S. But, you know, for the most part, you know, fashion is pretty behind up in the Northeast. You know, people don't really, you know, don't really care, or don't really care to buy it. You know, however you want to put it. So, yeah, but, you know, just being a black man in Boston and being a business owner, I just, you know, I salute you. You know, I respect you. You know, because it takes a lot of courage and takes a lot of balls to step out of your shell and do it. You know, just you, like I say, just me meeting you as a. I feel like you was a little kid. Now I feel like, man, this dude is growing up.
Yeah, bro.
You know, I know it was like three years ago, but, man, it just seemed like, you know, you was just, you know, one of those guys on Instagram, you know, trying to get your business going. And now look at you right now. This your what, sixth store?
Six
store, and all in the Northeast. So I mean, just salute to you, man. Salute to your partners. You know, for you guys, you know, dedication and hard work. And don't let nothing stop you, bro. Like, don't let nothing stop you. Be consistent. Be consistent at what you do, bro.
Yeah, and the work. The work shows, because, you know, we almost have to stop and think, like, yo, we went from one store and honestly selling like shoes just to our friends to now selling it to, like, you know, as you said, like 5, and the 6th one is coming. Like, you know, just being able to serve this like community with good prices, good experience. That was the biggest thing that we wanted to do. So. Okay. It's been good.
Let's hit it off with some more questions.
Yeah.
I know you don't want to break the bank a lot when you shopping, you know, but as being a store owner, a businessman, you know, you gotta, you know, sometimes to get the nice pieces, jump out of your, you know, gotta up that pocket range a little bit. So if you have to have one essential in your store without breaking the bank, what would it be?
Oh, that's good. All right, one essential without breaking the bank. I guess first, it all depends on someone's budget, you know. So, you know, so I could say like a $95 tee, and my mom's gonna say like that's crazy. But, you know, in our store,
shout out to mom.
Yeah, shout out to you gotta shout out mom. In our store, you know, I think our best-selling brand, Essentials, Fear of God. You know, Jerry.
Shout out to Jerry Lorenzo.
Jerry has done his thing, bro.
Very cozy, very comfortable.
Exactly, you know, and stylish too. So, you know, I bet like. Honestly, an Essentials t-shirt, $95. People will wear it from, you know, going out to just lounging around. So I think that's like basic, but also elevated piece that we sell that, you know, doesn't break the bank. You can get it for $75, $95 depending on the style. And, you know, people love it. People love it.
I tell people all the time, when I shop now, people ask me like, you know, how do you find your clothes? How do you do this? How do you do that? I tell people I don't shop anymore just for clothes. I shop for pieces. A lot of people when they shop, they just go buy clothes.
Yes.
I need to buy pieces, like pieces that's gonna step, that's gonna
stand out,
runway pieces, you know. And it's sometimes it's not gonna be in everybody's budget. You know what I'm saying? Like I like fashion. I have invested in it. You know, my wife know. You know, I didn't win. Put some crazy money into fashion, you know. So she knows, you know, anybody who knows me, who really knows me, they know. I've been doing this since, you know, freshman year in college. And I'm now 8 years in the NFL, and I did 3 years at LSU. So Yeah, but I done invested in it for a long time, and that's like about 11 years now, you know, so it's not just something that I just walked out the bed and say, I'm gonna be the freshest person on the planet today. I'm gonna be the freshest,
it was
I'm gonna be the
growth.
freshest big man on the planet today.
Yeah.
It had to come with consistency. It had to come with failure, you know, because you gotta fail. You know, like to be successful, I don't care who you is. There's gonna be some type of failure.
Yeah, for sure.
So I had to fail. I had to be taking like, man, you know, like that ain't, you know, like that ain't it. And you know, your swag is not going to be everybody else's swag.
Yeah, it's
I also
a
tell
personal
people
thing,
that, you know, it's personal. Whatever makes you comfortable. You know, I know a lot of people talk about like the men's wearing like, you know, like the skirt look. If that's what makes you happy, wear it. That ain't for everybody. You know, if you want to wear, you know, jabots from back in the day, if that what makes you happy, wear it. Because I still think, you know, it's your swag, and it don't matter what nobody, you know, got to say about it. So you being a store owner, when people come buy clothes in your store, do you tell them like what to buy? Because I know some people in stores, they be like, okay, this look good on you.
Yeah.
Or you're that type of salesman, or you just let people shop for themselves?
I guess it's a little mixture of both. First, like we wait for someone to be like, okay, they're interested in denim tears, they're interested in chrome.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, so you're into the brand. We'll try to tailor it based on that. So, you know, one thing that like other stores do that we don't, you know, they'll be hounding you for like from the start. You know, we like to be like, yo, take your time, you know, finding a piece is, it takes
some people
time.
be all over you when you be in the stores.
It's like,
I think you should get this piece.
It's not.
Stop being a salesman.
Exactly.
Like, I tell people all the time when I go behind, you can't sell me. Because I'm a salesman myself. So you can't sell me to buy this piece. I'm going to buy this piece because I want to buy it.
Exactly.
You can't sell me. And I tell people, I can go, I don't have to buy high-end pieces to be fresh. I can go to Walmart. Shout out to Walmart, shout out to Target. I need that deal. I can go to Walmart and Target and get clothes out the rack and be fresh. Because I know how to put patterns together. A lot of people think, oh, you got to have the labels. You got to have Louis. You got to have Balenciaga. No, you don't. You just got to have a great eye. It's not about the brands. It's about how you put it together.
Exactly. And like accessorize, you know.
The highs and the lows.
We've had to, like, we started with shoes, then we went like heavy on clothes. Now we're starting to get the accessories, like sunglasses, rings, there's an industry for everything, you know, and I think people aren't able to get some of that stuff around here. So, you know, it's really nice to be able to bring it to people in one spot. You know, someone just came in, they're going to Miami. He was like, yo, I need a fit for the airport. And then when I land, I was like, bro, say no more.
Say no more, I got you. Let me hook you up. Like, see, that's somebody came in the store like, I want you to dress me, find me something. I'm going to Miami, I need a good, comfortable, cozy outfit. Miami's hot. Hook me up.
So, you know, when someone comes in with purpose, it makes it a little bit easier. But also, you know, we almost love for the person that doesn't want to even like make an outfit, but they're like, yo, I just got like the shoes, like I got to get the whole fit. So, you know, we tailor for them. You know,
shout out to COURTSIDE Kicks, man.
Yes, sure, bro.
I'm so excited, man. We got a chance to come here today and just pick your brain and you know, give people inside of your store, your partner store, COURTSIDE Kicks, and. Where's the location?
Copley Place,
Natick.
Look us up. Look us up. We're near you.
I'm sure you know we're gonna make sure we you know get all the information to you at the end of Chow Talk episode 12.
Yes, sir.
My man been rocking with you for a minute, and we're gonna keep rocking together,
bro.
man. I'm so excited, bro.
You know,
just to see your next step and your next journey. Man. I'm so excited. You know, we're gonna get some.
Bro.
We got some chrome pieces right here. We're gonna get some
it's
more
only
chrome
a little
pieces
bit
in here,
though.
You know?
It's only a little bit.
We're gonna get some more pieces in here, but I'm so excited for you. Can't wait to see you flourish, man.
Yeah, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Chow Talk episode 12. So happy I got to interview my good friend, my man's Kenan, COURTSIDE Kicks. Can't wait for you guys to come and check out his store. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Peace.